Hi guys, so this is a bear haul slash review of a company that I found on Etsy that does their own blends of coffee and teas. They do a few different types. They do coffee, but they also do chai, green, black, white, and herbal teas. And the company is called Dreamweaver, and the bags of tea, for 4 ounce bags of tea, they're about anywhere from between $3 and $5 a bag, and for the 8 ounce bags of coffee, they are around $8. Um, Me and my housemate decided to try a few different types. We tried 3 black teas, 3 coffees, and 2 green teas, and I have what we thought of the flavors here right beside us. First of all, these are lovely. They're really different, and they were interesting to have. I got a small amount of the different flavors, but these are the teas, and if you can see there, they have they have the tea and they have flowers and herbs in them. I'll show you another one here. It's got parts of coconut and black tea in it, and then this one is actually the prettiest of the lot of them. This one is called Princess Grey, and it's an Earl Grey with flowers, basically, for want of a better description. I'm going to describe to you first of all the flavors of the 3 coffees. The 3 coffees that I got were Chocolate Island, uh, Rainforest Crunch, and Raspberry Cream. Now, the Chocolate Island one, I had to get. I'm not a massive amount of a coffee drinker. My housemate, pretty much my friends are more coffee drinkers than I am. Though I drink mochas. So I had to get mochas. So I had to get my housemate to try the coffees with me. That way I wasn't like, oh, it just tastes like coffee. So the Chocolate Island one, he got flavors of cherry from it. It's definitely chocolatey and it's quite sweet, and it's definitely a coffee that you could drink black even if you're not much of a coffee drinker.
Much nicer with milk.
But it is much nicer with milk. It tastes kind of like those raisin sweets, you know, those dark chocolate kind of toffee sweets that you could get. That's almost exactly what it tastes like. The Rainforest Crunch was the strongest of the 3 coffees that we got. It's definitely got a strong cocoa nutty flavor. Um, Housemate said it tastes just like kind of trail mix or like brittle, like nut brittle. So that's what that one tastes like. And the raspberry cream one, which was my favorite of the 3, obviously because it was sweet coffee, but it definitely just tastes like sweet raspberry coffee, like someone just blitzed raspberries into it. But I made a mocha out of it, which is what I'm drinking right now. And I swear to God, you make a mocha out of it and it tastes like raspberry milkshake. You could drink it all day. It's so good. The Then for the teas, the 3 black teas we got were coconut rum, dark chocolate mint, and Princess Grey. Excuse me. The coconut the coconut rum one definitely tastes like coconut rum. It tastes like you're in Jamaica. It has like it is a sweet tea again. You don't need to mix anything with these. You can just drink them as they are. But it tastes quite like Malibu, which is obviously it's rum. The dark chocolate mint one, the only way and pretty much the way we both described this one, tastes exactly like someone just got a whole load of after eights and melted them. It tastes into peppermint tea. It just tastes like melted after eights. The Princess Grey tastes quite like a regular Earl Grey tea, but it's less citrusy and more florally. It's definitely more flowery than the citrusy of say like an Earl Grey or Lady Grey, but it is lovely and it was my favorite of all the teas. The 2 green teas that we got were 1001 Nights and Amaretto Nights. The 1001 Nights was probably our least favorite of the lot, just our personally ourselves, but it definitely has a strong green tea flavor, kind of like a gunpowder green tea, or like a really strong chamomile tea. It's definitely the strongest of the green teas that we got. Um, but I know loads of people who like really strong green tea, and I think that they would actually find this just the nicest of all of them. And then the last green tea which is the Amaretto Nights. I could only try a bit of this, obviously, because it's got almond in it, which I'm slightly allergic to, but it tastes just like sweet almond biscotti. That's exactly what it tastes like. It's a tea that tastes like biscotti. Um, and that's basically what we thought of these. We are definitely going to be getting some of these again, especially the raspberry cream coffee, because it's amazing.
I like the Rainforest Crunch.
The Rainforest Crunch is my housemate's favorite of the coffees, which was the strongest of the coffees. And so we'll definitely be getting these. But you should definitely check them out. You can find them on Etsy. Let me just get this right, at www.etsy.com/shop/Dreamweaver shop. I'll put a link down below anyway, so you can get it. But it's Dreamweaver, and their shipping is pretty reasonable as well. And it was shipped out, and we got it very, very quickly. I wanted to wait before I put this up so we could try all the different coffees and teas, so we could give like a full kind of review on it. But yeah, I definitely think you should check these guys out and try them, especially the raspberry coffee. If you're not much of a coffee drinker, but you drink coffee to basically make you awake, raspberry cream, make it into a mocha. It tastes just like milkshakes. It's amazing. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.